If God exists, why is there evil and suffering? Does evil disprove the existence of God? C.S. Lewis wrestled with the same question as a former atheist, but he realized the dilemma that if there is no God, then what he calls evil was nothing more than a private moral feeling. But he knew that cruelty and injustice, they weren't just opinions, they were truly wrong. Now, sure, evolution can account for certain moral feelings, but it cannot explain moral obligation. Like, what right do I have to tell you to stop doing something when you think it's right and I think it's wrong? Where does that standard even come from? Without God, this certainty about good and evil, it dissolves. We are relying on God to make an argument against God. But it's not that simple, because evil doesn't just exist out there, it runs through the heart of every human being. The Bible says that no one is good, not even one, and eradicating evil would effectively mean eradicating humanity. In our Western civilization, we believe freedom and choice is something almost sacred, the highest good. But could the highest good be that we become comfortable and trouble-free instead of morally great? We assume that if God exists, He exists to make us happy. But if every good action were instantly rewarded and every wrong punished, would anyone really choose good for the right reasons? We would be like behaviorally conditioned animals, and virtues like humility, patience, self-control, courage, they would never form. Christianity's view of God is quite startling, as the deepest revelation of God is done through weakness, suffering, and death. Jesus himself becomes vulnerable to the most severe suffering. He was spit on, nailed, beaten, betrayed, abandoned by everyone he poured his life into. The Bible does not answer why is there so much suffering, but it does give a God who knows suffering, not in a way that God knows everything, but he went through much greater pain with so much patience and courage so that we may know him personally. Sacrifice and the suffering of Jesus was the only way to end evil without ending us. Beautiful, isn't it? A 3-minute video can't do justice to this awesome book by Timothy Keller, so go check it out.